So determine the heat transfer and its direction for a system in which a perfect gas having molecular weight of 16 is compressed from 101.3 kilopascal, 20 degrees Celsius to a pressure of 600 kilopascal following the law PV power 1.3 equal to constant. Take specific heat at a constant pressure of gas as 1.7 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So this is the given question. Generally, there are two types of system. One is open system, another one is closed system. This problem is from closed system. There is a system in that gas is there. That gas is compressed. That gas is compressed by following this law. There is a PV power 1.3 equal to constant. PV power 1.3 means this is a polytropic process. So generally, polytropic process means all the compression and expansion process comes under this category. So in this process, heat transfer will happen from system to surrounding and surrounding to system. Surrounding means atmospheric air. Everything other than system is considered as surrounding. Take specific heat at a constant pressure of gas as 1.7 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So this is a given question. There is a system in that gas is there. That gas is subjected to compression process by following polytropic process. If the gas is compressed, what about the heat transfer? So definitely during the compression process, the gas occupied volume will decrease. Whenever the volume decreases, automatically the pressure and the temperature of the gas will increase. So this is the result of the compression process. When you compress the gas, the pressure and temperature of the gas increases. So the temperature increases, automatically the heat transfer will happen from one place to another place. Right? Yes or no? So that is, we have to find out what is the heat transfer and its direction. Heat transfer means generally the heat is transferred from one place to another place, that is considered as heat transfer. Whenever there is a temperature difference between system to surrounding or surrounding to system, or one place to another place, or one medium to another medium, automatically heat will flow from one place to another place. The movement of heat from one place to another place is considered as heat transfer. So here the compression process takes place. So due to the compression, the gas temperature will increase. So the heat transfer will happen. That things we have to find out, whether the heat is flowing from system to surrounding or surrounding to system. That thing also we have to calculate. Okay. So here the data given us, here they not mention anything about the type of gas, but they have given that the molecular weight of the gas is 16 and the gas initial pressure and temperature as initial pressure is 101.3 kilopascal and the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. After the compression process, the pressure is 600 kilopascal and the law is PV per 1.3 equal to constant. Then the specific heat at constant pressure of gas as 1.7 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. These are all the data given. You just write down the given data one by one. That is, the first one is molecular weight. Molecular weight of the gas, that is denoted by capital letter M. Molecular weight M equal to 16. So there are two states. One is before compression, after compression. Okay. So before compression is taken as state 1. After the compression process, that is taken as state 2. That is the initial state. That is the P1 equal to 101.3 kilopascal. P2 after the compression process, the gas pressure is 600 kilopascal. Initial temperature of the gas is 20 degrees Celsius. So I am converting this to Kelvin. So you have to add 273 for converting from degree Celsius to Kelvin. So 20 plus 273 you will be getting 293 Kelvin. Okay. The next, the process is polytropic process. That is a PV per 1.3 equal to constant, where P is the pressure, V is the volume. 1.3 means it is a polytropic index. Okay. Generally, how to find out whether it is a polytropic process or some other process? If the power value is in between, that is a V power value is in between 1.1 to 1.3 or below 1.4, we can say it is a polytropic process. Okay. Suppose if it is exactly 1.4, that is generally taken as adiabatic process. That is not needed. Adiabatic process concept is not needed for this sum, so we leave the topic. Then the specific heat at a constant pressure of the gas is given as 1.7 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So these are all the some of the notations you should remember. There is a P1 means initial pressure, P2 means final pressure, T1 means initial temperature of the gas, PV per 1.3 it is a law, Cp means specific heat at a constant pressure. To find, you have to find out the heat transfer and its direction. We have to find out the heat transfer and its directions. Okay, so that is a system. In that gas is there, that gas is subjected to compression process. If the compression process happen by following the polytropic process, what about the heat transfer and its direction of heat flow? That is our objective. So we have to find out. Okay, so first initially we have identified it is a polytropic process. Okay, so for polytropic process, this is the heat transfer formula. There is a heat transfer Q equal to gamma minus n divided by gamma minus 1 into W, where Q is the heat transfer, gamma means adiabatic index, N means polytropic index, W means work transfer. Actually, it is a compression process, right? For compressing gas, we have to give work input. That work input is considered as work transfer. Okay, so heat transfer is a function of work transfer and the polytropic index and also adiabatic index. If the work transfer increases, automatically the heat transfer also will increase. So if we know these values, that is a gamma, N, W, then we can find out the heat transfer. Okay. In this question, the polytropic index is given. That is this one. That is a small letter n. That is 1.3. PV power 1.3 equal to constant. That is given, right? Where 1.3 means that is a polytropic index. This is a small letter n. Okay. Other than that, we should know the value of gamma and W. If we know these two parameter value, then we can find out the heat transfer. Okay. So how to find out the work transfer for the polytropic compression process? So for the polytropic compression process, this is the formula generally used for finding out the work transfer. That is the W equal to mR T1 minus T2 divided by N minus 1, where W means work transfer, M means mass of the gas, R means gas constant, T1 initial temperature of the gas, T2 final temperature of the gas, small letter n polytropic index. So in this formula, the small letter n value is given. It is a polytropic index, it is 1.3 given in our question itself. M mass of the gas, or universal gas constant, sorry, not universal gas constant, or that is a gas constant. So we should know the value of M, R, T2. If we know these values, then we can find out the work transfer. Okay. How to find out the T2 after compression? What about the temperature of the gas? So it is a polytropic compression process. Generally, for polytropic compression process, this is the temperature pressure relationship. This is the temperature pressure relationship. That is a T2 equal to T1 P2 by P1 whole power n minus 1 divided by n. By using this relation, you can find out any of the unknown properties. So here I want to know the T2. So I am keeping T2 at one side and other parameters at other sides. Okay. So here T1 value, P2, P1, small letter n, that is a polytropic index. All the values are given in our question itself. So if we substitute in this relation, then we can find out the gas temperature after the compression process. Okay. Then in this formula, R, we should know the value of R and M. M means mass of the gas, that is not given. We can take the value of M as 1 kg. The gas is 1 kg. That is not given. You can take it as approximately 1 kg. Then R, we should know the value of R and also gamma. If we know these two term value, then we can finish the given question. Okay. How to find out the gamma? First, how to find out the gamma? Gamma is the ratio of specific heat is considered as gamma. Gamma means adiabatic index. So gamma equal to Cp by Cv. C suffix P, C suffix V. P represents pressure, V represents volume. So C suffix P means specific heat at a constant pressure. C suffix V means specific heat at a constant volume. Okay. So in our question, Cp value is given. We don't know the value of Cv. We have to find out the value of Cv. How to find out the value of Cv? So okay, we don't know the value of Cv. Now we left that. We will go for the next thing. There is a R. R is a gas constant. That is the difference of specific heat is considered as gas constant. It is specific heat at constant pressure minus specific heat at constant volume. That is going to be the gas constant. So right now we can't use this formula for finding some of the unknown parameters, because in this relation now we don't know the value of R as well as we don't know the value of Cv. So we should know at least any of the two parameter value, then only we can find out any one of the unknown parameter value. Okay, so for that we should know any one of these values. There is one is R, another one is Cv. In our question there is another one data given. There is a molecular weight of the gas is 16. So by using that we can find out gas constant. There is a gas, they not mention anything about the type of gas, but we want to know the gas constant for finding out the work transfer. Okay, so R is the gas constant, that is equal to universal gas constant divided by molecular weight. If you want to find out gas constant, any type of gas, whatever may be the gas, if you want to find out gas constant, you divide the universal gas constant by that particular gas molecular weight, you will be getting the gas constant of the particular gas. Okay, universal gas constant, this value is constant, that is 8.314. You should remember that that is not given in our question. We should remember that value. That is universal gas constant value is 8.314 kilojoule per kg Kelvin, and the molecular weight of the gas is given in our question answer, that is 16. So if you substitute in this relation and then simplify, you will be getting the value of 0.508. So you know that the gas constant value is 0.508. Once you know this R value, then you can substitute in this relation. R value is 0.508, Cp value already given, then you will be getting the unknown property value, that is a Cv. So if you rearrange the relation Cv equal to Cp minus R, and then substitute the known values, you will be getting the Cv value. Here the Cv equal to 1.192 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Once you know the Cv value, then you can find out the adiabatic index value. There is a gamma equal to Cp by Cv equal to 1.7 divided by 1.192 equal to 1.42. So now we know all the values. Now you can find out your final target, that is work transfer. Work transfer equal to M, that is taken as 1 kg. R value we have already calculated. T1 is given in our question, T2 we have calculated, N value already given in our question. So substitute in this relation and simplify the relation, you will be getting the work transfer. Once you know the work transfer, substitute in the heat transfer relation, then you will be getting the heat transfer. So here for the process, the heat transfer is 71.65 kilojoule per kg. This is the heat transfer value. The heat transfer is 71.65 kilojoule per kg of gas. Okay, so here the negative sign indicates that the heat is flowing from system to surrounding. From system to surrounding. In the thermodynamic analysis, whenever the heat is flowing from your system to surrounding, you have to take it as negative heat. Whenever the heat is added into the system, that has to be taken as positive heat. So here the negative sign indicates that heat is moving towards surrounding. It is your system to surrounding.